How's it going, guys? Kyle here with 4MR Ranch. Now, I wanted to provide you a brief update on the Armasight Contractor 640. I like to update you on kind of some of the higher tier items that are on the channel, because if you are going to make what I would consider to be a pretty hefty investment when you're talking about some of the premium ranges of thermal and electro-optics in general, you probably want to know how they're holding up long term. So when I unveil the initial review, that's after 90 days of testing. That's kind of my procedure and policy. Is I don't want to take it to the range once. I want to test it for 3 straight months, regular use and abuse, and let you guys know how it's doing. So there's already been a 6-month update. This is now the 1-year update, although it's kind of getting closer to 18 months, just the way this is falling, but wanted to provide the update. So one brief update since posting the last couple videos on this is now Optics Planet is a supporter of the channel. So if you want to save yourself 7% on not only this, but other things in this category, you can use discount code 4MRR. So 4MR Ranch, R for Ranch. So yeah, save yourself some money if you are interested in browsing what is on Optics Planet. So thank you to them for starting to be a supporter of the channel. Hope to have bigger and better things in the works for you guys. But back to the Contractor 640. Bottom line up front, for those of you like me that have ADD and already want to click away, this thing's been great. No issues. It's a solid, well-built scope. Only thing that has kind of fallen apart on me is this rubber objective lens cover. Because I'm someone who actually uses stuff in the field, I'm fumbling around with this in the dark of night. And I think that's actually what broke the lanyard, is it snagged as I was pulling the rifle out of the backseat of a truck while going after some hogs. So that's what happened there. That was covered in the 6-month. The only other thing that's kind of cosmetic that started to back out on me is this tiny little set screw that's in the power dial. Started to loosen ever so slightly to where I noticed that the switch felt a little bushy. I just retightened it, put a little bead of Loctite, good to go. Again, because I'm using it a lot. So over the course of a year, no major issues, hasn't frozen on me. Armasight did update their firmware, so they're continuing to provide support for the Contractor line of optics. And of all the thermal optics that I've used to date in terms of construction, this one honestly is probably the most rugged and just feels like it is built like a tank, more so than some of the other options that I've currently featured on the channel as of the time of this video. So all in all, I really enjoy this optic, but that's been it. It's held zero remarkably well, and that's probably one of the biggest things when it comes to this is this Kinetic Research Group side lock mount that comes included with this is awesome. That's why I can take it off of my rig to show you, because I know it's gonna go right back to zero. I demonstrated that in the initial review. And the biggest perk is now I don't have to show any, I don't wanna say the F word on YouTube, but when it comes to my channel, it's the opposite of water legs, if you follow me. So by not showing any water legs in this video, I'm following all the policies that YouTube dictates when it comes to this kind of optic. So hopefully I can reach as many of you as possible. So all that to say, guys, solid optic. I've been really enjoying it. New supporter of the channel is actually Optics Planet, where you can get you one of these. And if you use code 4MRR on Optics Planet, it'll actually save you 7% on anything on Optics Planet, to include something like this. So just making you guys aware of that. I want to also thank you for taking the time to stop by the channel. As always, guys, have a good one.